It's sylvanwood, rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal, the dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people, the Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
I assume he got tired of helping.
That he did. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Oh, Treviso. Wait, where's the... Oh, the Illuvion is just chilling.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
The Dreadwolf. Turns up everywhere, doesn't he?
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
There it is.
About to get fun.
Where are you? There's skeletons. Pirates.
We're under fire!
Oh, that was a very fast move with the good guy. Ow.
My job's done. Your turn.
Cool. Another skill point.
Yikes there.
Templar's Ritual Kit.
The
already have
Ravane
one of
Armada
those.
and the Antom Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
Taash.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
Bet. So you say there's treasure behind the waterfall? Bet. Ah, Tom. Dang, you are right. You are so right. Thank you. No supplies. Okay. See that.
dead now.
Nice. Not nice.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
That wall looks like you could break down.
Hey. We need to talk about Hassan.
What did he do now?
It's what you did. You're not feeding him right.
What are you talking about? That Griffin eats better than I do. He had steak last night.
Yes. You're giving him too much meat. He needs more fiber.
And what makes you an expert on Griffin dietary needs?
His poop smelled wrong.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
I thought that one walked weird. Oh, that was kind of weird. Okay, moving on. I'm not the only one that hates dark, but he's strong. He's dark lord. Like, he didn't use darkness. They set me on fire. Able to thing like all of that. Ow.
Tell me what you need.
Nice.
Everybody good?
Okay, Taash. I can't believe I'm asking this, but what's wrong with Hassan's spore?
They're watery and smell sour. He needs fiber to soak up water and keep his gut clean.
And you know how Griffin's spore should smell because...
I've smelled it in dragons who got injured and couldn't eat right.
Huh. Say you're right. What would you give him?
Apples, carrots, sweet potatoes, maybe pumpkin.
Hassan goes for meat and gingerwort truffles. Doesn't matter how hard I try, he doesn't like vegetables.
Nobody likes vegetables. He's still gotta eat them.
Those are, that's what?
How?
Those are sort of giant skulls, mighty guy. Oh, sweet. I don't mind some more health. More. You need some large truffles. Let's go. Tom.
Looks like the unarmed up the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We need to get those supplies back and pay back the Antom.
I like that.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Maybe not. Well, let's go see if we can't find that dog. There's the dog. The goal.
Some kind of puzzle with torches or fires or something. I can get treasure out of it. Look, we got a new door. Bet there's something good on the other side.
Ooh, a heavy Viter. First Canary Warden. This
Hey,
way.
I think you were right about his son's gut issues. I got him to start eating carrots. He seems to have more energy.
Good.
Like, I want to jump down, see what this is about.
Got it.
Ah,
Door's sealed, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
why are we still in combat? That was easy. Ooh. Oh, there's another one slipped.
Is this still in the statue? I'm in the castle. Okay, we'll kill the Blood Eater.
There's a problem.
Let's get you there, Plainfield.
Hey, Rose.
I'm burning alive. I don't much like these gatlock guys. Kinda hurt a lot. Guess we're gonna see something cool.
Hey, they have one of the crows prisoner. She's still alive. They're down.
The Antam kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravane into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antam there.
How do you get up there? Still?
Taash, see what you can do.
Nice.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Where do you get wisp from? Okay, Taash. How can we help your mom from here? This is quite remote. Know her better. Fire on the scenes and outing with Taash.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Let me help.
Yeah, let me.
You guys spread it out. Throw it out in a clump and they fight over it.
I know how to do it.
So do it. Sometimes I have to practice with fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or...
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
Yantan called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks the Dari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the queue not far from here. She had herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did you escape with a child?
Lycune isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
You miss living under the cube?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Watched she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shithun was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What'd they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. There you go. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
Don't want to scare the birds. We just fed them. What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashatari. Come on. These banners need to burn.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Cool.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting. Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roared it out.
Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother asked us to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell the stuff better than most people.
An on-time supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Got it.
Wow. Burn right through it.
Yep. Melts some metals, not all.
How would you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that.
Heck, please, sure.
Karash. It's Taash. I brought food.
Taash. It's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend? All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Drip rain?
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
Drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
Oh, get it.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded it.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm sorry the Antam did that to you.
I do not have my old life or work, but I remember who I am. The Antam have lost even that.
Saw the banners? They're in the area.
I will not be seen.
Okay. Well, let me know if they bother you.
I am peace, Taash. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Taash.
Play done. I'll see you soon.
So, the Dragon Hunter has a softer side.
The Qun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Ravani, and a little Dragon?
Yeah?
I understand that.
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I lived in a town before I went to Arlathan Forest and joined the Veil Jumpers. And I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Qun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe.
Really legit walking around in a circle.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't.
I can explain at length.
Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next to laundry detail.
She always did like the mouthy ones. In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied. Although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Untom.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahadan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
You talk like her.
Sometimes I wonder where you got your attitude. And then we talk to your mother.
What? I don't talk anything like her.
Okay.
Shut up.
Thanks for the walk.
Okay. Okay. Now I need that spirit. I need the next companion. To the Necropolis. It's very dead around it. A lot of rib, bony. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna bring Nev. Okay, Nev. Let's go into the Necropolis halls.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmrich Volkaren of the Mournwatch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Neat skull helmet.
I like that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Whoa. I like this area. Lyrium dust.
Something's moving. Up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
It's singled you out.
What? Where'd everyone go?
You're dead.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
That's so cool. Okay, this might be my next background, actually. Oh. This looks like straight out of like Dark Souls. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless. So you can't control them. I'm afraid sometimes the weakness work themselves into frenzies toward I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
What do you mean, greet a wisp? Oh.
Hello. Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open.
I see.
Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
So, are you here alone this whole time? Is it just you working here?
So, Professor.
Just Emmrich, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Under fire! Watch it!
Attack from afar!
Was this a bit overkill? You guys think this was overkill? I guess when they kill more, like this wasn't really that bad. I thought Emmrich was an enemy this whole time. For a little bit, not gonna lie.
That goes to you.
Excellent. All safe?
Okay, I need another wisp. Those urns are awesome. Okay, now whenever I see like these urns in Inquisition, like these ones, I get where they're coming from. I understand. Oh, that looks so cool. It's like a mix of like Egyptian, but like wow, it's amazing. I love these statues. It's so cool.
Chilly in here. Courtesy of a demon.
Echoes of the despair spirits. Misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Oh, it's like someone's really here. I don't care if I have to fight enemies though.
Another setup, you do the rest.
Those are cool. This place is awesome. I couldn't even tell there was a wall there. It's so dusty, windy.
This is locked too. Didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
credit there.
Easy.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
I'm calling you, demons. Oh, there you go. Come at me. I dare you.
Company.
Kill demons. I really thought they could kill me.
Here's our second wisp.
At least they don't follow us around without asking.
Would you like them to accompany us?
I'm good.
I'm good. Cool. One last fight.
We've got company.
They attack from a distance! Thank you, Emmrich.
Nice.
There's the lock.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The Necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
What? It rearranges itself? Huh? So you're telling me this Necropolis is alive, technically. Cool.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Death Mage.
About to have a problem. We're under fire. Not in the range. Something's ready. Got us at a distance.
Well struck!
Nice shot.
Certainly!
Yeah.
Spectacular, Rook!
Got through that.
How do we get
Easy
rid of all these
peasy
despair
lemon
demons?
cheesy.
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Okay, can't go up that way.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Spent some time in Arlington.
The old elven forest? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Above ground? We're not above ground? Yeah, looks like there's a way you could get over there, but I don't know how yet.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the Necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook? This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Right. Then what?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fane.
Handy. Could use a few of those right now.
I understood Tevinter to be experienced in dealing with malign manifestations.
Oh, we are. You have to be when blood magic attracts them. Or some cultist decides to summon something on purpose. I'll take any help I can get.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here? Venatori! The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Wow, there's some luck for you.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the Necropolis without it.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle!
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls. Understood.
Take your shot.
Took my shot.
My job's done. Your turn. My father sacrificed.
Fight again, faithful. Strength.
Not too bad.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Yes, not like ancient Elven Gods we're fighting right now.
That's one for us. Got it covered.
Wow.
Now it's yours.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Hello. The Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
Might know someone who can help with that.
Do you, madam? We'd be grateful. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Yes, let's put them to some strenuous work.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
I didn't see these chains before.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Yes!
All set.
Out of our way, Vents. I said out of my way.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell. Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Gotcha. I can do that.
the Venatori.
My command, move!
How are we doing, Emmrich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer. Careful! On your left!
Watch out! Hey, behind you!
We're halfway there.
Got us at range. Watch it!
Careful! On your right!
It's ready. We've got a rage demon.
Hold fast!
Oh, Rage Demons look completely different now.
Move quick.
They're no longer lava slugs.
Got us from a distance. Got them covered.
You're dead.
Find Emmrich!
Not good.
Emmrich, now what?
Now, the grand Necropolis shows itself!
I'm good to go. Well, look at that. No more despair, demons.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Okay, wait. There's some loot right
Let me
behind you.
take one last look around.
There's some loot, like, right here. And now... I think I'm good. Okay, let's go.
Shall we depart?
Yes, sir.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted Elven Gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Tea? That's so nice.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The Elven Gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but Elven Gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Promise you'll bring Manfred?
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmrich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmrich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.